This is being called Nurses Week, and it's the perfect time, really, to shine a light on our local healthcare heroes.
Yeah, Mr. G visited Long Island Hospital to meet a nurse who's known for going the extra mile for her patients, and she's nominated for a special award. It's a G thing.
G Thing, brought to you by Northwell, who believes that when we raise health, we raise everyone. Be a health raiser at raisehealth.com.
Despite the high stress of an emergency room, one nurse at Long Island Jewish Medical Center is known for her positivity.
She laughs a lot and she smiles. So that one is a really big thing with patients when you're sick.
Francesca Zugrafokis was hired as an emergency department nurse almost 4 years ago. She quickly discovered her strength of supporting patients receiving end-of-life care.
The terminally ill population is something that I'm extremely compassionate about because they deserve that. Everyone deserves dignity in death.
Frankie has left her mark on these patients' families.
We've had countless feedback from families. They write letters, they call, they try to get in contact with her even after they leave.
She also provides extra comfort to patients without visitors.
I think of it like it's my family. If it was my grandma or if it was my father in that bed, I want them to receive the care that I would provide to my patients.
Another strength of Frankie's is caring for the many women facing high-risk complications after giving birth.
One of my main priorities with this population is to continue to give them dignity while going through something so difficult.
Frankie is a nominee for Northwell Health's Rising Star Award.
This is the first inaugural year that we have Nursing Truly Awards, and Frankie is a finalist. She's just top-notch, and we're super excited.
But seeing the impact she has on her patients is what she finds to be the most rewarding.
When I come home and I know that I did and I helped someone, it doesn't necessarily have to be all my patients that day, but if it was someone that I was able to put a smile on their face on the worst day of their life, I know I'm doing something right.
So I want to just share something about Frankie, which I think is important. You know, she really cares, and she told me when people are in trouble, when they have cancer or whatnot, they just don't want to be alone. They just don't want to be alone. So every time she talks to her patients, she holds their hand, and patients always say to them, "I'm just glad you're holding my hand." You know, the kids are away, the kids are in different parts of the country. They don't want to be alone, and that's her gift, her caring and her real deep feeling for her patients.
It's so amazing how physical touch can have a healing effect and just comforting.
You know, when you're a doctor, you hear different things. I wish it could have done this. I wish it could have done that from the patients. But at the final end, they just want to be held and feel safe.
Yeah.
Can you hold our hand, G?
Caregiver.
Thank you, G.
All right. Thanks. It's been real. No, she's wonderful.
Right,
Thank you
thanks.
for bringing her a story.